The baseball team is off to their best start in the last 20 years with a record of 14-10. A part of the reason for their success is the new pitching coach, Chris Marston. Chris Marston played D2 baseball at Drury College in southern Missouri for 4 years. Coach Marston holds the record for 10 strikeouts in a game, and he has a total of 106 career strikeouts. He was awarded with Pitcher of the Week during his 2010 season, and he was named third-team All-Conference that same year. During his career at Drury, Coach Marston is notoriously known for his complete game no-hitter against University of Missouri St. Louis. I had a chance to sit down with Coach Marston and some of his pitchers. So now you're a coach at Principia College. How is the transition from player to coach?
It's been real easy. I've enjoyed coaching with Coach Pete. He brought me in here and really made me feel accepted, and the players did the same thing. Accepted me, and I feel respected, so that's a nice thing.
What are some of these the coaching philosophies you try to instill in your players?
One of the biggest things, since I'm the pitching coach, one of my biggest things is, pound the zone, throw strikes. Hitters aren't as good as they think they are. A good hitter, is hitting 350, and I tell the kids all the time, if you get a 350 on your test, a 35% on your test, you're failing. And so, the hitters that are hitting well are hitting, 35%. And I go, make them hit the ball.
Starting pitcher Greg Ball had this to say about Coach Marston.
Well, Bo, working with Coach Marston is definitely a blessing. He brings so much to Principia baseball, especially the pitching side. He just knows so much about the game. He played at a D2 level, and anytime you can have a coach coming from, a D2, D1 team right out of college and coaching, it's definitely a great opportunity for us to learn more. He has a certain presence about him that, makes us want to learn out there on the baseball field. He just comes to our level, and he's very knowledgeable with the game.
First-year pitcher Zach Becker had this to say about Coach Marston.
Which is really a great experience, because he really takes a lot of extra time and effort to work with us pitchers.
Now, is this something you want to do long-term, or are you going to take your talents to another field?
When I came into it, I was thinking as a one-year thing. After this year, I have loved my experience. I loved working here. I love, working under coach and getting to do that coaching, sticking around baseball, staying in the game. And so, after this year, it would be so hard to leave. I've had so much fun.
That's all from the Hill. Back to you at the studio.